Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
You can also imagine maybe John Wayne is Macbeth going, well, is this a dagger I see before me?
To begin, I knew I needed to enlist the help of some experts, so I set up a meeting with Drs. Hill, Jarvis, and Brizendine, along with Mrs. Burns and a few other supporting people, so I could learn a little bit about the e-course format, district expectations, and the district's platform for providing online education. The next step, which I'd already begun in preceding months, was to gather the course materials. I attended a few conference presentations focusing on twice exceptional students, and I'd done some internet researching for my other materials to include in the course. Based on previous experience in online courses, I knew I needed to have something more dynamic than just PowerPoints with voiceovers, so I needed to determine which presentation tools I would use and how I would use them to present the material. And finally, for this step, I needed to choose a screencasting platform. For this e-course, I used a product called Camtasia, which allows for screencasting, video editing, and is very user-friendly. The next step was to organize the course. I had to identify the chapters and topics and upload the materials. This consists of videos, articles, and web links. There's also a section for independent learning where I asked teachers to do some research and find an article or video, post it to a discussion thread along with a brief review. Finally, for this step, I had to create an assessment that drew from the information and all of the chapters from the course. To receive credit for the course, participants need to score at least 70%, which provides accountability so that the participants are responsible for the material they were required to learn. Going live was the next step. I presented the course to the other GT specialists in the district and got Dr. Brizendine's approval. After this, I emailed out the link and the course began. The final step was just troubleshooting. I needed to make myself available so that I could help address any issues that participants had as they went through the course. These will be discussed a little bit later in this presentation. Welcome to Twice Exceptional, the GT department's first ever online on-demand e-course. My name is Jessica Collins, and I am the Advanced Academic Specialist at Robinson and Edwide Elementary. I created this course as part of an e-learning pilot project in hopes of not only helping you fulfill some of your PD requirements, but also to gather some information about your experience with this workshop format. Here are a few tips to help you before you begin. Make sure any computer you work at is equipped with the following: audio, video capabilities, and is also attached to a printer. Go in order so that the content makes more sense. Each chapter has a note-taking outline. You may want to print these before you begin each chapter. These notes will help you when you go to take the final assessment at the end. When watching videos, you have the choice to click on the video attachments or copy and paste the links into a new window. Some sections have articles and printouts. You have the choice to print or save these to your device. The notes outlines for each chapters are Word documents. You can save them onto your computer and just type in them, or if you'd rather, print them out and write on them, whichever format works easiest for you. For the final assessment, plan to use the notes that you've taken. Passing is only 70%, and once you open the assessment, plan to finish it in that sitting. Now you're ready. Good luck with the course. I'm looking forward to hearing about your experiences with e-learning. So who took the course and what did they think? Initially, when I began this project, my idea was to open it up to the teachers on my two campuses. This was a safe way to try it out. But once I presented the course to the other GT specialists, word got out around the district. As of May 20th at 3 p.m., 43 teachers had earned credit for the course. In addition to those 43, 53 more are currently registered and active in the course for a total of 96 participants. These 96 participants come from 25 different schools, 18 of them elementary, 3 intermediate, and 4 high school. I sent out a brief email survey to get some feedback from people who had completed the course. Here is what a few of them had to say. I did receive a great deal more feedback than this. In general, the teachers really enjoyed having this as an option, especially during this busy time of year. The issues and concerns included accountability, the course material, video formats, finding the course, and locked chapters. For accountability, to be in compliance, teachers who work with GT students must have a yearly 6-hour update. So it is important to be sure that the teachers who received credit for this course actually interacted with the material. To address this, we included the final assessment that drew from each section of the course. The notes outlines were meant to help teachers study, but the open-ended formats were designed to encourage teachers to understand the material and to think about their responses. In the future, we hope to convert the static assessment into a revolving assessment with questions that are automatically generated from a bank of items. Since everyone works at different paces, estimating actual clock hours was a bit tricky. The approach to this was just to be sure to offer 6 hours worth of curriculum and material. Including videos can be tricky as well, just because of concerns about compatibility and access to YouTube videos. To address this, all videos were directly attached to the sections as MP4s, also uploaded to YouTube with that link provided as well. For videos that originated from YouTube, we converted those to MP4s and attached them directly to the chapters. Finding the course after registration proved to be a common issue. To address this, I created a short how-to screencast to help people resolve the issue. I also created a PDF with how-to instructions that I could quickly send in response to emails about the issue. And finally, locked chapters was another issue a few participants encountered. The solution to this was to have them unenroll in the course and then re-enroll, and this was able to resolve the issue every time. I'm really excited about the future directions for this project. I'm hoping to use the knowledge and skills I've gained to show other teachers and PD instructors how to create online workshops. I'm also planning to use the presentation and screencasting tools to create a bank of math enrichment lessons for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students at Robinson Elementary. Though there are many more to choose from, the 4 presentation tools I used in my online course and in this video were Camtasia, PowerPoint, Animoto, and Powtoon. This project was not an individual effort. I owe a special thank you to several people in the district who have helped to support me and answer my questions along the way. Thanks so much.